the planet Venus, the morning star and the evening star. Called so because in ancient times, the way she reflects against the sun in the right position in the morning and the evening, they thought she was a star. The goddess Aphrodite, aka Venus, is who she's named after, and there's a reason for that I'll address in a minute. But I also want to point out that the morning star, being the god Lucifer, who is not Satan, not the devil, that is a bad translation in the Bible. He is the god of Venus, which is why he's known as the morning star. I just wanted to let that be known for anybody who wasn't already aware. Because he's a very cool, chill dude. Anywho, so going to Venus, it so calming, and it's like being enveloped in a big, giant, warm hug. Very, very lovely. It just imagine having the best day ever. It's like a lovely day home with nothing to do, and you can take a shower and put clean pajamas on, and then just, eat your favorite foods all day, do things to pamper yourself, and you just feel good. And it's perfect and cozy and warm, and that's what Venus feels like. So, first thing I noticed was how incredibly bright it is. It was like very misty, foggy, cloudy. Cloudy was the first impression, but there's no water that I detected, so I was like, well, it can't be clouds, but it's very misty and hazy. And then I noticed like a glitter. And I was like, oh, it's kind of like being inside a snow globe that has glitter in it instead of the little white snow things. And I was like, oh, that must be whatever chemical composition is in the atmosphere that reflects so well off the sun to make her look like a star in the morning and evening. And it, the if I try to breathe with my human lungs, automatically there's no atmosphere to be able to do that. I didn't detect any life. I didn't detect if it was able to sustain any life that we would know of. Very barren. I don't mean barren as in desolate. I mean there's nothing there except the planet herself, but she is energy. Um, the second thing I noticed besides the atmosphere is that she is solid. Like if you were to stomp your feet, it would be like stomping your feet on a metal plate. She feels like solid iron. But then once I felt into the planet, I noticed that there's a lot of like volcanic activity. There was lava flows under the surface, and but there's a solid crystalline core. And that crystalline core, imagine picking up this beautiful, like a crystal, like if you're in a crystal shop and a crystal calls out to you and you pick it up and you can feel it buzzing in your hand and you can just feel its energy, and it's just like makes you chill all over. And that's what the core of Venus feels like. And that is the energy that crystalline core emanates throughout the entire planet. And that is the energy of Venus, of Aphrodite, and of Lucifer. And then when the energy of the sun hits her and meets with the energy of the planet, it's like this big bright flash of light emits from, it's kind of like it's atomic, like a chemical reaction, and it emanates this beautiful energy that is just pureness. And so if you are looking, I mean, it feels like Aphrodite. If you're somebody who works with Aphrodite, that planet feels like her. So if you're looking to work on your self-care, self-love, if you want to attract love into your life, anything, if you want to work on your glamour magic, anything like that, tune into the planet Venus and feel her energy, and because she's there to gift it to you. She wants to share that gift with everyone. She wants everybody to know unconditional love, whether it comes from you or the universe or her or wherever. I was surprised that were no entities there, but she herself is a force, is an entity. It was very cool. I took 2 trips to make sure I was reading it correctly. So that's Venus. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, I love you. Bye.